Welcome everybody into those play. Here we go. We're going to go on Facebook Live too. So welcome. Whoop, here we are. There we go. Okay, we're live. I'm getting everything all situated here today, and we're going to get into some of the craziness of the day. So welcome everybody on Periscope, welcome everybody on Facebook Live. So doing a little bit of both today, because I really, thanks for the hearts and thanks for sharing everybody. It's I want to explain what was going on. Sorry I didn't make it on yesterday. It was well, we'll explain what it was in a minute. So it was kind of one of those days. So I'm going to see if I can get everybody on here. There we go. I am done. There we go. Hi everybody. Hi Kimberly. Hi Robin. Hello Anne. Hello everybody and who's on Periscope. So thank you guys for joining me today. Yesterday I really tried to get on the scope or on live, but yesterday it was, and it's funny because I woke up late and everything sort of went from there, and it's been interesting, and the energies have been interesting from when we came from this beautiful full moon in Taurus, and this energy and this exude, this, here we are on this high, and now we're coming into a week of bipolar. And today is not going to be too bad, but we are getting into some really mixed energies, and these energies are what we call planets in detriment. Now, since I'm still learning astrology, I'm learning this, and then it makes so much sense. It just blows my fucking mind. Good morning, Candace. And so it's detriment. So detriment is a statement of being harmed or damaged. That's what the explanation. In astrology, it's a celestial body is said to be in detriment or exile when it is positioned in a zodiac sign opposite from the sign it rules. So it's not comfortable. It's feeling out of sorts, right? And no, I'm not showing boobs. Oh, I didn't do my disclaimer. So for those who are on Facebook Live, I do a disclaimer for those on I think I blocked the wrong person. I hope I didn't block the wrong person. On footsies on Periscope. So I only speak English. And you got to spell it right if you're going to do it. If you're going to swear at me. I don't show body parts, and I what else don't I do? Oh, if you're going to swear at me, please spell it right. Just saying. Let's do it right. Don't spell fuck wrong or something like that. So, good morning, Cassandra. Good time to join me when I just say that word, right? So, detriment. Things are in detriment right now. So we have 3 of our major planets. All right? No freaking feet stuff, right, Candace? We have Mars in Libra, Venus in Scorpio, and Mercury in Sag. And what does that mean? I mean, to all of us who walk around and do our shopping, go to Costco, starting, I got Christmas music playing with me at Starbucks there, getting into that holiday sort of feeling, right? So we have this, we're totally just doing our thing. But Mars is a very masculine driven sign, right? And it is usually in Aries, but it's in Libra. Libra's masculine, but Libra's kind of like, I call Libra sort of the new age masculine man. The one that wears the satchel, and the one that just goes out and we're going to discover things. We're going to look at things. That's what, Libra is. And in my mind, okay? No offense to anybody out there. Well, if you take offense, that's your own thing. But Libra is this energy of looking at what's going on. And Mars is there, and Mars is just like, what the fuck, man? I just want to get things done. I just want to get out there. I want to do my thing. And, Mars, yeah. And then we got Venus, and Venus is really wants to be loved and cuddled and cared for, and they're in Mars or in Scorpio, and Scorpio's like, you know what? We got to look at the things that aren't working in your love realm, in this little feminine round. And, Venus is like, no, I don't want to look at that. And then we have Mercury, which is all about communication, right? And talking, and here we go. And Sagittarius is like, nope, we're doing it this way. And we're going to get it all going to get done, and we're going to have a great time doing it. And Mercury's like, what the hell? So we have this energy that's going on, and it's really weighing on us. And, Venus is not happy with being exposed. We're never happy with being exposed. And we're starting to be in the middle of what we call Scorpio season. Don't you just love it? We're in the middle of Scorpio season. Extreme highs, extreme lows, everything is going to be going a little bit crazy. And it's going to be changing with a lot of positivity in this, but it's our belief systems that are going to start being exposed even more. Now, if anybody who watched my Instagram, and on Instagram, and I was showing how, time for releasement, time for letting go. And it is difficult, and I want to do this, and I got to explain what I wrote here. It's like, I want to do this. I want to do these things, but I'm finding it hard to get my ass up off the chair to go and do them. But when you're in Scorpio, Scorpio's always saying, you got more energy. So, hence, I'm a Scorpio. So if anybody's come to me for a reading, and you'll find I'll just like, no, there's more to it. No, you can do this. And it's like there is a reserve tank. But it's like we always forget, do we have that reserve tank? What is that? And it demands, this energy is demanding you to have the extra strength, even when you don't want to get up off your ass. And to add to this, we have the nodes, which are about the moon. The nodes are in Aquarius and Leo. Major choices are coming in. Major choices are opening up for us. Nice to meet you too. And it's all at the heart center. This is all happening at the heart center. So this month is really going to be stirring up some more energy for us. Kind of like eclipses. Like how we had felt in August. Well, we're going to feel it a little bit more as time goes on through this month. But we're going to times it by about 10. And what is this going to do? This is going to be with what you're not believing. It's about your belief systems. And the more we will find it. And with these planets in detriments and the planets of doubting, this is all about looking at those doubts and looking into those doubts that we have. And one of the biggest parts for this is we really have to be honest with ourselves, because this is going to put us in places that maybe we don't like. Maybe it's going to put us in a position that we don't want to be there. It doesn't feel normal for us. But in this part is that getting into that uncomfortable. So for those of you who've been following me for a while, I've talked about being uncomfortable, right? This energy is really going to make you uncomfortable. This energy is really going to make you start feeling like, oh, why am I here? What's happening? This is really going to bring in the big choices. But the energy is going to be weak. It's going to be saying, no, we don't want to do this right now. We'd rather work with the happy energy. We'd rather work when everything's going well, not when we have to figure things out. But this is what the push is to get things figured out and get things going. And we are not feeling in our normal. And that's okay. And we need to learn. And it's playing on someone else's turf. Like it's like going to, if anybody plays sports, good morning, Kathy, that you go and you play the game in somebody else's turf. You're not used to, the crowd's not cheering for you. You're in, a different change room. You're showering in someone else's shower. It's just not the same. So you're in somebody else's turf, and it is major choices. This is huge major choices that we're making. And the hunger is strong. the hunger is strong for us to move forward, to make it happen. And that's what the Mercury energy or the Scorpio energy is. So we have this stirring going on. And this is why, one of the reasons, on November the 15th, I'm having the intuition class. For 4 weeks, in the middle of all this energy, it's because you need to step into the energies to understand and to trust your intuition. It is connecting not only with your guides and your spirits and your angels, but it's also getting in connected with your own medium self. So connecting with that mediumship part, right? And trusting the sights and the feelings that you're getting. That's one of the reasons why we're doing the intuition class on November the 15th. And it's 4 weeks. So we start on a Wednesday evening and we get into I dive right into it. And we really start getting into how are we feeling? What's going on around us? Are you not paying attention to the energies that are around you? That's what we start to dive into and start to really get you to trusting yourself, because more of this energy is coming in. And as Mercury is going to be in Sag till January 10th, because it's going to go retrograde. So Mercury is going to be going retrograde in December. And it's going to go retrograde until December 21st. So we're going to be heading into the Christmas season with a lot of, a lack of communications. We're going to be coming into a season of things maybe not going the way that you want to go exactly. So now we're pulling you down and we're going to say you got to start trusting yourself. So that's one of the reasons why we're doing the intuition class. And it's stepping into that beautiful, beautiful energy. This energy, I won't classify it as bad or negative. This energy is really a pushing up and getting us up off the chair so we're not so tied to it. That's what it is. And it's allowing us to stumble through some of this stuff, but in stumbling through, we're going to be making some big new choices. And even though the energies, we might not feeling like we want to do this, we might be feeling like this isn't exactly what we want to do, and we'd rather stay in bed and warm up by the fire, and we don't want to do anything. And yes, I know Mama's having classes, but I don't want to do it. Maybe she'll have them later. But that's why we're doing the energies. That's even why I'm doing level 2 of Journey Club in January. It's going to take us through. So if you've done level 1, cool. We're going to start level 2 on, I think it's the 7th the 7th of December. So it's going to take you through every Thursday, and we're going to take you right through the Christmas season all the way into the new year. So we have this energy that's coming in and opportunities and classes to help you to utilize and trust yourself with it all. And that's so important. And the more you can add to your toolkit, the stronger you are to be able to move forward. The stronger you are to be able to do what it is that you love. And as Dr. Wayne Dyer says, excuses be gone. And don't allow those excuses to hold you back. Because sometimes you just got to get up off your ass and use your reserve tank and move forward. And that could be like, oh, well, you know what? Maybe I want to stick with this crappy relationship till after Christmas. Or maybe this energy is saying, no, don't stick with that crappy relationship. Let's move forward and move out of it. Or let's, it's like, I'm kind of comfortable in this place, but I'll wait till after. And it's like, no, there's no more waiting. This is like pushing you forward, trusting that everything's going to be working out and coming into play for you. That's trusting your intuition. We have 5 energies that are in water signs, right? So we've got a lot of water energy that's coming in. And with that water energy that's coming in, it's going to be bringing in, trusting that intuition, trusting your, how you really feel. All right? Not second guessing it. And that's the most important part. So, there you guys go. This is some really cool energies that are coming in, and I'm very excited about it. kind of makes me nervous because, I mean, even for me in my own life, I'm on somebody else's turf. I'm not in my own home right now. I'm in somebody else's home. And it's like you want to respect their place. You want to respect how they do their day, and you don't want to interfere with it. So you really got to get that extra push, even though you love my hair. Thank you. It's kind of crazy today. Even though you may just want to stay in the back room and hide. And it's like, no, you're going to get up. This is what we're going to do. We're going to get going. We're going to go on with our day. We're not going to allow ourselves to just sit and be a bypasser in what's coming on. And that's really what I'm feeling. Part of the energies is coming in, is not to sit and be a bypasser. It's to get out there and get going with everything. So if you're wanting more information about the intuition class, it's going to be on my Facebook. It isn't on my website. For information on the Journey Club, it is, I believe, on my face, on both. I haven't done a Facebook thing, but it is on my website. And if you do want more information, you can get a hold of me. So if you want to do level 2, definitely. Level 1 will be starting again in January. So level 1 is going to be hosted. Level 1 will be hosted I'm not going to say 6 times a year because I got to know. So I got 5 times a year for level 1. And level 2, we're going to host it at least around 4 times a year. And then we're going to have level 3 times a year. And I'm hoping to host level 1 or level 4 I would like to do it in somewhat of a everybody get together somehow. So thank you, Vicki, for joining me, and Amy. So it's getting really loud in here, and so I know there's going to be a lot of background noise. So I'm going to say God bless. And today's Archangel Michael Day, so please let Michael watch over and bless you all in all that you do and all that you say and all that you be. So thank you for listening, and share the video and watch the preview. God bless everybody. Bye-bye. See you guys.